Hello, my YouTube friends. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you stick around long enough to subscribe. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share if it has been helpful to you. So, in today's video, I will talk about how to make friends in a new country and give you some tips based on my experience because I have done this a few times and I think I would like to share because I know this can be a very difficult avenue for most people. So, without further ado, let's get into this video. My friends, moving to a new country can be exciting. When I first decided to move here to Brazil, it was a very happy moment, but in reality, although it can be quite exciting, it can also be daunting. One of the biggest challenges for me, and also I believe some of the challenges that maybe you would have faced yourself if you've moved to another country or planning to move, that you will face, is making new friends. But don't worry, I know it's hard, but it's not as hard as it seems. So in this video, we'll show you how to make new friends in your new country. And just a little bit more information. I am an introvert, very introverted, and this tips apply to even introverts. So, the first step, and I know it might be a little scary, but the first step in making friends in a new country is to put yourself out there. You just have to sometimes, and I think this is one of the most important tip. You can do this by joining clubs, groups, or organizations which aligns with your interests. This is a very great way to meet people who share your passions and hobbies. And for me as an introvert, it has been it was really difficult for me to put myself out there, but I found some things that I really enjoyed. For example, I decided to learn forró, how to dance forró. It's a type of music here in Brazil, so I took dance classes and also I took other academic classes that I was interested in. And to be honest, making friends is not that difficult. Let me explain. When we were younger, we made friends. We assume we made friends easily. We had a lot of friends, and it seems like that process was much easier when we were younger. But is it really so? I believe that one of the reasons we made friends when we were much easier when we were younger, quote unquote, is because we frequent a specific place regularly, right? For example, we went to school 5 days a week with the same people. If you were to go to the same place several times a week and seeing the same people, do you think that maybe you might make friends as easy as you did when you were younger? It's just a thought. So, for my introverts, I know the idea of going to a strange place, maybe by yourself, it can be a little bit scary and uncomfortable, but all you need to do is just go once. Just make that first step. For example, I decided to go to this dance class and it's by myself, and I just had to go once. And everybody, Brazilians are so friendly anyways, so everybody they acknowledged me, everybody was so friendly towards me, and it's like, oh, see you next week. And it kind of gave me the motivation to go back next week, even if I was scared for the first time. And I continued going and it became easy. So just go that one time. Promise me that you make the first step to make that first move. And yeah, that's it. Another great way to make friends is to volunteer. Not only will you be giving back to your new community, but you'll also have the opportunity to meet like minded people who are passionate about the same cause. If you're feeling a bit shy, my introvert friends here, you can also try to make friends online. There are many social media groups and forums for expats living in your new country. You can also use dating apps specifically for people looking for friends. And last but not least, don't be afraid to say yes to invitations. Whether it's a party, a picnic, or a night out, accepting invitations is a great way to meet new people and create lasting friendships. Accepting invitations for me was one of my big hangups as well. One, because of my introverted nature, but another because I was unsure and I just was concerned about my safety. So I would tell you to be careful when you're doing that as well. Be very vigilant. And if you can, bring someone with you. All right. My friends, remember, making friends in a new country, it takes time and effort, but it's worth it. And it's not that difficult as it seems. Remember my tip number one. If you don't take anything else, please take tip number one. All right. So go out there, put yourself out there, and enjoy the process of building new connections in your new country. I wish you the best of luck. Until next time, my friends. See you soon. Bye bye.